So just give you guys a shot here of my interior. So there's my view from my door, looking straight at the lake. There's no other campers here, so I could see straight through. Right there you can see. And so I just picked up a couple things. This morning, like I said, I boiled water for coffee or French press, and I made some of these Kayak cakes. It's a GSI Bugaboo set that I use here. There's the Kayak cakes. It's so high protein, oatmeal, maple brown sugar. So like what's that say, 12 grams of protein per packet. I also bought some pancake mix in case my brother comes this morning. And so basically that's what my setup looks like. I took the clock out, didn't hang it up, but just put it in the corner there. Had some chips last night. Bought some chili and rice. I didn't make any of that. Maybe tonight. Cabinets. Basically, this stuff was on board except for that gallon of water. I keep this stuff on board the camper. You know, bag with some items in it. Toilet paper. The bed, I didn't put any sheets or anything on. I just brought my whoopee, a pillow. Kind of just slept on that blanket, and used the whoopee as my blanket. And watched some TV last night. Just kept the TV on. And it looks good. Here's my dinette area. So I had the French press coffee going this morning, as you could see. Doing some Bible study this morning when I woke up. There's your overhead bins for you guys that haven't seen the Rpod. So this dinette, this whole refrigerator area, dinette area bumps out. And I'll show you what I have in the fridge. So just bought some seltzer, some eggs. I got a croissant in there, some butter. I tried some of these. I'm not a big drinker, but I figured while I'm on a break, I tried this Sierra Nevada Hop Double IPA. It's okay. I don't really care for it too much. Tried a couple last night. That's what's in the fridge. And last night I had some Colombian food that I took out, and I just reheated it in the microwave convection oven here. That's what I had for dinner last night. I had black rice and beans. Black beans and white rice, and some chicken breast. There's my garbage from yesterday. Got to take that and throw it out. My Goal Zero 400 battery that I carry in my van. I just took that in here last night to keep my phones charged up. Again, no leaks in the gray water tank. Water's working good. I may try to shower and just see how that works out, but right now I am not noticing. Again, I haven't run the black tank. There's just a little bit of water in there. The gray tank, just a little bit. So I don't know where this darn leak is coming from. So don't know, but we'll have to find out. But so that's the inside of the camper, guys. There's a shot of the seating area. So my wife and I have seen a couple of blog posts from some other Rpoders, and what people have done is they took down this paper here, this like wall covering. Some people have painted, painted the area just with paint instead of putting that paper covering up. And then we've seen one couple that took all their cabinets and took all the hardware off and changed the color of the cabinets to like a nice gray. It looks real nice. It brightened up the whole inside. So they did, wherever you see the wood trim, they painted it, including all these overhead cabinets. They took down the paper in this area, painted everything, even by the bed. They put a shelf over the, we're going to look into doing that too, a little shelf over the two windows here back in the corner. But my wife was talking about putting some stick-up wallpaper, that new wallpaper that's out, that you could put up yourself and it sticks up and you could peel it off. So we might try a little project coming up here in the coming weeks where we do something similar. There's the wardrobe. This is stuff I keep on board here. So yeah, we might be doing, once I get this leak fixed, we'll talk about what we're going to do, and we'll get you guys on board on what we're going to do to set this up, to change the look a little bit. But all in all, I mean, other than that, other than the leak, everything else is working good. Like I said, there's always something. So the good thing about today is you got these Rpod forums or RV forums. You got YouTube. So if I post a video showing my issue, more than likely I can get it diagnosed and I'll take it to repair, or can do it myself. Don't know yet, but we'll get to the bottom of it. Like I said, guys, these things are made to be used. And again, with me, with moving from Florida to here, we just haven't used it a lot. So the more you use it, the better. The more it sits, the worse off it gets. So you can see here these curtains already dry rotted. Look at that. Probably from UV light. So they dry rotted. So we got to replace these curtains. Probably going to put a rod up, and just my wife's going to make some curtains herself. And we'll do that. But I noticed that when I opened them the other day, all that dry rot started falling out on the liner there. So that's another little project. But other than that, guys, just a great day here. I'm going to also put a window in the door soon. That's another part of the project. But right now, just getting out and having some fun and enjoying my couple days off from hectic work. So we'll be back.